Monday greetings, everyone. We start tonight with Alex McCullough's swan song at the Richwood Sectional. His birdie attempt at one wouldn't fall. Kind of the story of the day for Alex with the flat stick, though he nearly chipped in here for eagle at his nemesis hole, the second. And then on the sixth, par 4, 350. This was his drive, left himself a makeable eagle. It wouldn't fall either. Settled for a tap-in birdie there as part of a round of 73. He would win a scorecard playoff with no less than TJ Barger. Not a bad way to cap a phenomenal career for the Quincy Notre Dame phenom.
It was a long day. Course was playing pretty tough. A lot of wind, tough pins. So it was, it was kind of one of those days where you got to work a little bit harder for your off scores. And I played pretty good. I just didn't have much success on the greens. I didn't have any one putts, so that was kind of my problem. But other than that, I played good. I battled it out and finished up all right.
Augmenting the scenario for Q&D, a second-place team finish with a 322. Ross Thompson, huge in that today. A fourth-place finish with a 76. Meanwhile, your story, though, team-wise of the day, the Macomb Bombers in the short game. Magnificent here for Griffin Taylor to start his round from trouble up and down. You can't do it much better than that on the difficult 10th green. Saves par right there. Connor Ham should have saved par on this same hole. Absolutely robbed at the hole. Fired a 79. Should have been a 78. Good for seventh place individually. Jack Lockard up and down on number 2 to save par right here. He was big today with a 6th place finish and a 78 on the day. Story of the day, though, Braden Duncan here from trouble on number 1. Gets himself out of a horrible lie and a horrible position and ends up getting up and down for par as part of a round today for Mr. Duncan of 74. Good for 3rd place individually. Everyone contributing on this day, including Connor Watson, who was very solid as well. The Bombers wrap up a record-setting season as your 2A sectional champions. Just up the road in Pekin at the always difficult Lick Creek track, the Blue Devils in 3A sectional action, battling again a tough course today, but Mr. October, Cole Nicholas, standing up strong again today, fired an 85. That was the second lowest score on the team. Here's Brady Walker finishing up as well. Walker with an 89 today. The story for the Blue Devils, Gabriel Golden is 82 to help the Blue Devils to a 341 team score that was good for 6th overall to cap up the fall. At the Class 1 sectional at Fry Lake and Sherrard, Blake Arnold of Liberty was our local standard bearer, firing a round of 78 in less than ideal conditions. That was good for 3rd place individually. Blake's round also included a hole-out eagle today from 70 yards away. Meanwhile, the Illini West Chargers finished 4th as a team, posting a 366, 33 shots out of 1st place. The Chargers paced today by Jackson Murphy and his 90, which was good for a tie of 22nd individually. District Girls Golf today from Columbia. Palmyra finishes just outside the money from a team standpoint with a 3rd place finish. The Lady Panthers do not qualify as a team for state. Those 2 top honors go to Deschênes and to Centralia. But much better news from an individual standpoint as the Lady Panthers place 3 in the top 20. All 3 will head to state in Mallory Sublett, who finished 9th, Mallory Comstock, who finished 12th, and Haley Begley, who finished 17th. Paris's Nicole Skinner also headed to state with a 9th place finish. Your medalist today, by the way, Rayleigh Smith of Centralia, firing an 82. Also, speaking of Palmyra, team tennis sectional today. The Lady Panthers are eliminated by Marshall 5-3. Phenomenal season for Jessica Gottman and company, who end up finishing the regular season at 10-3-1. But the story is not fully written on Palmyra yet, as Katie Rindham and Maura Gottman have qualified for individual state as a doubles tandem. Pink night tonight in softball in America's hometown. Palmyra visiting and leading 1-0, but here comes the Hannibal comeback. Couldn't have started much better. Sydney Hart lead off triple. She would later come home to score when Chloe Sims puts the ball in play at first base. That fielder's choice ties us up at 1 apiece, but the Lady Pirates not done scoring in the bottom of the frame. Taylor Sims, nice piece of hitting to center. That sets the wheels in motion for Alyssa Hart to stake the Pirates to a 2-1 lead. The slide at home under the tag. We're safe, and it's 2-1. But here comes Palmyra in comeback mode as well, thanks to Haley Krager big shot. Nearly left the yard with this one, staking Palmyra to a 4-2 lead at that point. Kylie McAfee going to help her own cause in this one, bringing another comeback for the Pirates with this wonderful piece of hitting. When it's all said and done, the Hannibal Pirates pull off the 10-7 victory tonight. Elsewhere in local softball, it was Schuyler County 13-10 over Scotland County, Monroe City a 12-6 winner over Salisbury on the road, and Canton 24-0 over Louisiana. Kenzie Guilfoyle in that one, a perfect game over 4 innings, and Abby Jarvis a 2-run home run in her return. And tomorrow we'll do it all over again with girls golf. With your look at Monday sports, I'm Chris Dewar.